Ladies and gentlemen, we are back in Psycho Krieg and the fantastic Fusterc. Yeah, I think we're getting close to the end, if not the absolute end. So I don't know. I got some thoughts on some stuff, especially the length of this. It's just my thoughts are like it's pretty short. It's pretty. I thought it would be like a Tiny Tina thing, considering this is the last big DLC. But maybe they added more guns, and that was where their attention went. I don't know, but maybe there's more. Who knows? But I did like this part. This part was just, yeah, that it made me like, okay, this was worth it for me personally. But that's also because I wanted that from this DLC. Anyways, your mask. Also, they showed 3. Yeah, I feel like that scene where Krieg put on the mask didn't help the whole Tiny Tina weirdness, where it showed him like with a wife and a daughter or a kid walking into the beyond the future and all that stuff. So it kind of like, it didn't really answer the questions or put those theories to rest, even though I think Gearbox did come forward and say those weren't true. Anyway,
I guess I never thanked you for getting us out of that nightmare lab.
No cakes for dead birthdays! On with the show!
Fair enough. Time to put the final touch on that statue.
Alright, the iconic mask. But someday I want to make it. Anyways. Awesome. Oof. Big boy. Whoosh. The key? A buzz axe? Chewing its way through. Gauntlet keeps him safe.
It's done. Let's see what's so valuable he's had it locked away.
The wolf rages!
I'm seeing a huge spike in neural activity in there, Vault Hunter. And these are the exact same brainwave patterns I've recorded in other psychos. We're onto something here.
Well, let's see what's inside. Then my part of the deal is done. Hope we find what you're looking for in there.
Oh, we got legendary.
I don't understand why you've kept me out of there for so long.
Special trying!
For once, I don't understand you.
Pushing down the blood!
You're not making any sense.
Don't touch the burning!
Fine, don't tell me. But we're gonna find out.
Tremble and writhe!
Yeah, screw you too, bud.
I wonder if it's that Maya died. Because again, they have been hinting at it, where it makes me feel like they know, but that would be the only thing that I think would be like a satisfying outcome, is where Krieg's like the monstrous side of Krieg's like, no, you don't want to go in there. It's gonna fuck you up in a big way. Stop, kind of vibe. But I don't know. But anyways, we got a legendary. It could have just been like, hey, you completed this. Here's legendary. But hopefully it was a legendary that was specific to the DLC. I think maybe that was it. We just got a trinket. Okay. Sure, why not? Can we put it on? What was the weapon trinket? Can I find the different one? I should have read it before I put it on there. Hot diggity damn. There it is. Oh, it's the mask. Gotta love it. Let's do that on all of them. I'm gonna put that on all my things, man. That is my trinket right here. Love it. Krieg's little chain thing, his little mask. Iconic. Love it. Anyways. Let's see what the heck's in the Valhalla. What was Krieg hiding? This better not just be a boss fight and that's it. It better be something with Maya, even though they already really gave us that, but I don't know. Jesus.
My scanners are going absolutely berserk. Pardon the term, but it appears that you have finally made it.
Valhalla!
What is that? Do you feel that?
What? Psycho something?
It's like my blood is on fire.
What is it? Are you okay?
The butcher clears his throat.
It's burning. I can feel it everywhere. Something clawing at me.
Huh. It's like a vault monster. Which, you know, we kind of expected a little bit. What's over here? Why does it want me to bounce over here?
Incoming!
Ah,
I don't know if this was the right way or the actual way that you would eventually have to go. But this.
Cry foul at the ringing of my teeth.
Okay, fine. You think you finally got a handle on this whole comedy thing? I'm game. Tell me your joke.
Why didn't the skag cross the road?
I don't know.
It met me. Ha 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 ha! Oh, hey.
Not bad.
You know what? Not bad, man.
Yeah, what's that?
Not bad.
Yeah, it's actually impressive.
Caution,
Actually,
fallen mouse!
I don't know if I should have gone through that and be like a portal or something. I don't know. Regardless, we're here. We've made it. I feel like I missed something. Anywho, ooh, there are boys. Ooh, this is a whole bit of business. So is that the whole thing? Why Pandora has like an insane amount of psychos is because of a Vault Guardian? I want more Maya weirdness. I'm sure I'll get it. I'm not sure. Again, it would be nice that if like you truly unlock Valhalla and then Krieg and both Kriegs are like, yeah, I don't want that. Just give me Maya and I don't want any of this loot. Like you'll have like an endless pool of loot, but both of them be like, yeah, no, I just want Maya. Maya's the only loot that I really want or need, you know? Even in my non-object, I know. Anyway, this. Hey guys.
Something lives in here. And it's mad.
Bloodstorms for the quarry.
Something very powerful is exerting itself upon Krieg's mind. Could this be it? What I've been searching for all these years? You must press on, Vault Hunter. The answers are close. I can feel it. Assuming feeling it can be considered a reliable source of data, which it cannot.
Psycho Reaver. It makes me feel like the same part of Krieg is starting to die. That's why Sane.
I know it. It's rage. Overpowering, all-consuming rage. I think it wants me.
Not on my watch.
Stones will not crush the little man.
He's protecting me. Listen, you have to keep going without us. You have to fight this thing. We'll join you if we can.
Eat the savagery out of your lungs.
That's so sweet. I knew I was about to say that's so fucking cool. So that's why I kept you away. Is like, as much as you hate me, I'm not letting you die or get eaten by this big bad guy. You're mine. You're my dude. You're my sanity. All right, I'm not letting that go to waste. I'll be the one that protects us. You be the one that guides us. That's our system. I won't let it go. Which is beautiful. That's so fucking beautiful. Anyway, let's equip the guns. Oh, they're already equipped. Nice. I thought I made equip the nukes. Anywho, let's jump on this. Little tiny arm. Ooh. Whoa. Holy shit, looks like Alec Krieg. That's intense.
Slay and slay until the work is done.
It's gonna start chipping away at your head.
Serving
the
up
best
fresh
time.
hot death.
Get in the thing. Get in the thing.
Let the rage sink into your
Decent critical damage. Just gonna chew you up. Chewing you up. Chewing you up. Right to an invincible build phase. Woo! I'm out. I'm out just like that. So fast.
Something
You
is
still
happening.
me?
I am losing contact with you. Vault Hunter,
Damn it.
I can feel its power over this place weakening. But all its rage is focused on you now.
The wailing does not cease!
This isn't over yet, Vault Hunter. Get ready!
Cataclysm!
We'll do what we can to help.
You guys just sit back. Woo. Okay. I'm gonna still chip away at that head. Chip away at that head. Oh, you want to summon some big bads? That's fine. Fine by me. Still gonna hit you in the head with this.
Eat it, you big angry son of a bitch!
The rage, it's gone. You did it. Something's changing. Vault Hunter, over here.
Give me a minute, Krieg. There's loot. You understand? Thank you. We already got that. We already got the hex. We didn't get that. And we already got this, I think. Yep. But it shoots 4, which is good. Anyways, hi, buddy.
Shocking
How you doing?
finale.
Yeah, no kidding. I love it.
That thing was holding this place together.
Ah, time slices the chorus and chaos becomes it.
He's right. It's falling apart. Go. Loot whatever you can before it fades.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Go.
Is this General Knox DLC kind of vibe? I think it is. This
Quick,
way.
This place isn't going to be around for much longer.
Oh, jeez. This is like a General
I have
Knox.
successfully re-established contact, but the Valhalla construct is falling apart. Quickly, collect anything you can.
The arrangement comes for the salted wound.
I got it. This is awesome. It's like a General Knox DLC thing. I love it. We got that. We got that. Nothing too good. I fucking didn't get that one. God damn it. Shit. I think we have plenty of time, to be honest. It hasn't really showed us a clock or something, like a countdown bit of business.
Hurry.
Regardless.
You don't have much time left.
Yep.
Tragedy slashes through the vestigial meat.
Am I starting to black out? Is that what's happening? I'm just grabbing everything. Come on, baby. Mayhem 10 is not looking grim. Oh, it did. It did actually just leave. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay.
It's all going to be gone any second now.
Yep, okay. Goodbye. Oh, so there is a time limit. This doesn't show you. But I do like the General Knox idea, which is what a DLC in Borderlands 1.
I get it now. That thing? It was everything in us that's rage and violence. And it was reaching for me, to change me, like it changed him. He was protecting me from this the whole time. He didn't want to lose me.
Krieg, I am ready to initiate the mind extraction.
No. Yeah. I think I'm staying. We've been fighting over the scraps of who we were for so long that we forgot how to make anything new. But now we can.
Where does our finger salad belong on the table?
Let's start right here. Together.
Hell yeah.
You first. What do we need?
A bonnet for a fragile face. You swing!
All right, here I go. Your turn. Nice. We all lose things. Our pasts, our friends, our minds. But we keep going. Keep fixing ourselves when we break. We may never be perfect.
That's enough for now. Come on in. Tell me about your day.
But we can get close enough.
Close enough. Man, it's short, but it's good. It's like it's exactly what I feel like the whole people wanted when it comes to Krieg, you know. But again, it doesn't quite say. Yeah, that's the only thing that I kind of get a little bit jumbled by is the whole idea. Keep your distance. Is the idea of like what happened when Maya died? How did you take that? You know, it kind of seems like I don't know. Like again, it seems like subliminally, Krieg's just like, But as long as she's in my mind, I'll just stay in there, you know? But it's like, does Krieg know that? Is Krieg in the simulation with us, or is this just a subconscious thing where Krieg has coped and has come up with the idea of, okay, well, as long as she's with me, then that's all I need, you know? As long as her memories and who she was is with me, then that's all I'll ever need. I don't know. But I love the idea of Krieg being like with us now, you know? They didn't really explain things, you know, how we're like, is Krieg on the ship with us? Is Krieg on Pandora somewhere? Is Krieg just on somewhere else, but we just can't somehow like tethered him to us somehow? I don't know. But again, that was the only thing that I think they did miss, which a lot of the things they nailed, and I'm happy. I feel like I'm happy with the DLC. Not necessarily with the content in terms of like gameplay stuff, but in terms of like doing right by this character, I think is good. It's pretty damn awesome. Oh, that's so sick. Oh, that's Axton. Where's Salvador? They have Zero. Salvador's back there, so they do have an image of all of them all grown up and like aged, which is cool. Oh. So now Krieg is kind of what he was, what he seemed like he was at Borderlands 3, when he was in that cave, where he can talk now with his sane voice and insane voice, except now they're kind of like moving forward together rather than trying to live in the past and trying to separate. They kind of realize that they're two halves of the same whole, that the only reason why they are still alive is because of each other, you know? What is this? Who is in the machine? Oh, this is Tannis' brain? Is that Tannis' brain? Everyone's like, what the fuck what is in your head? Oh god. Oh my god, okay, so maybe Krieg's on the ship or something. That's so sweet. That's lovely. Oh my golly, that's what I want to see, baby. I want to see Krieg hanging out with the boys. Oh, and that's awesome. It's like sane Krieg's able to make a step, and I'm sure the insane Krieg's like, kill them all, go here, and it's like, no, it doesn't make any strategic sense, and it would be all cute. Anyways, so good, so good, such a good time. Special thanks to Futureline Pandemic Healthcare Workers. Oh, right, yeah, of course, yeah. We are grateful to you, yes, of course. Oh, sorry, Frontline. I said Future, yeah. Anyways, awesome, everyone's wearing masks and shit. I gotta love it. Everyone's trying to help. The Vault Hunter's helping. If I hit, I don't think we get any more fan art, so if I hit X, am I okay? What if I hit O? Yeah. Mission complete.
You have my most sincere thanks for taking on this mission, Vault Hunter. By collecting this invaluable data, I have everything I need to pursue the question of what makes a psycho a psycho. But it will take some time to come to any definitive conclusion. In the meantime, you are free to enjoy Krieg's brain anytime you like. I'm sure he will not mind. Mind? I crack myself up sometimes.
I'm proud of him. Today, for the first time, he fought back.
Struggle forever against the bonds!
Yeah, but at the end of the day, the struggle is worth it. It's the only way for us to work toward being the person we want to be.
The knot will never unravel!
I know, man. I know. But for the first time, I think I'm okay with that. Listen, we can't thank you enough for everything you've done here. For what it's worth, you're welcome back anytime. Something tells me that thing is gonna keep coming back. I guess we never truly defeat our demons, do we? We have to keep fighting them. They may not get weaker, but we do get stronger.
Oh, boy. So, here's the thing. I again, the biggest criticism I've always had with Borderlands 3 was the fact that I think the story was just like, in my opinion, just my experience, was a huge whiff. Again, coming off Borderlands 2 with Handsome Jack and just all of these kind of feelings, the fact that they made a villain so plain as just being like this annoying, eviler than evil kind of character, which was just like evil for the sake of being evil. They weren't even like, there wasn't like any sort of dimension to them, it didn't feel like. To me, it was just like a heartbreaking thing, because I was like, man, there's so much potential here, but it kind of just feels like it just gone. And then with coming DLCs, I didn't really feel like they were improving. They were improving bit by bit. But this one, to me seems like they improved drastically. Like, they took the time to actually tell a story. And to actually understand what people want, in my experience, from Borderlands, which is you introduce this character that's creative and unique, and we want to hear from those characters. And if you have a trough of characters like Salvador, Axton, all of them, Zero, that you could dig into. And that could be what your fans just want to eat up, because those are the things and the people that we've fallen in love with. And we want to hear about them and their tribulations and trials and all these kinds of things. I think that's what a lot of people want. And to me, this DLC, it knocks it out of the park when it comes to story. When it comes to gameplay, it's great too, but there's not that much of it, which is a bit of a bust. I was hoping for like a Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon's Keep, which had like multi-layers. It had like a bunch of side weirdness where if you went to the specific spot on like a big map, there would be a bunch of enemies that would spawn. You would hit those enemies, and it would have a chance of dropping a special legendary. And then there were other things, like if you do the same thing, if you do the special puzzle, you can fight this enemy, and this enemy has a chance of dropping a very, very, very unique weapon or a grenade, which back in Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon's Keep, it was straight up a fireball or a chain lightning grenade where you throw it and you shoot lightning from your hands and it chains off of everybody. I don't know if this is it. Even if it's just story-wise, Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon's Keep was way bigger than this. At least that's what I think. Maybe there are like some side maps that I just didn't see, or some side quests that lead you to a giant map. I don't know, but it doesn't feel big. Again, maybe I'm missing something, but yeah, I feel like we're just going to retread ground that we've already been at. But again, the game itself, it's fantastic. Like the DLC, to me, I'm not disappointed by it. I'm a little bit disappointed by it. I was hoping it'd be bigger because it's the final DLC of the year. So I was hoping that it would have more quests, more little side content, and all that kind of stuff. But I definitely didn't think it was bad in any stretch of the imagination. Anyways, what's this? Comic Relief 1. Oh, okay, I see. We missed a lot of these.
If we're stuck in here together, we might as well find a way to pass the time. I've got a joke. Ready?
Perversion diversion!
Okay, here goes. Why did the skag cross the road?
Give chase! They scatter at my shadow! Disembowel! A belly full of coals! We feast!
There aren't any skags, it's a joke.
Phantoms hunt?
Right, imaginary, like a story. Why did the skag cross the road?
My shadow feeds!
Alrighty. Okay. Anywho, what do you call it? The one thing I do want to point out though is I do love the kind of like intrinsic way that they've done the like mental illness, and like again, you battle your demons every day, but you also have to accept that they're a part of you, and then the battles, you eventually, they don't get weaker, but you become stronger and you can fight them better, I guess, which is lovely. I love the message. But this is the only other thing that I kind of stop when it comes to the story, is we don't, the weirdness of like Maya died, which to me is why I think, and I've always got the vibe of this, I don't feel like Maya's dead nor Lilith is dead. I feel like they are just, like the way that Maya died, it seemed like she almost put her soul in her book and like put it somewhere, you know? Just the way she died, or seemed so okay with dying, it seemed like that was the vibe I got. Same thing with Lilith. No way in hell Lilith is actually dead, but that's the thing. Are they going to do a Borderlands 4 on us? Which I don't think they will. I think they probably will come back in Season 2, and maybe that will be the final DLC of next year, 2021, will be maybe Lilith coming back and there being a big DLC in that regard. With that being said, though, I don't mind this format. If we got a DLC every 2 months, that was pretty fun and had like a bunch of new weapons and a bunch of stuff. The only thing I would really hope is if they did give us new skill trees, another new skill tree, and then maybe a new character just to fuck around with. Like that to me is what the Borderlands 3 was just completely missing, is the idea of something that just really changed things up and to really like give you a reason to play those characters, because it's kind of weird when you have 4 characters put on your plate. You're kind of like, oh, I don't want to get to them. But when there's a new character, like, okay, I have to experience a new character. You know, it's kind of weird in that sense. But yeah, I don't know. I do feel like, again, I wish they would have talked more about Maya and the fact that she did die and how Krieg even perceived that. But they did like do a lot of the things I wanted, which was like Krieg it being rough, you know. I was really hoping that they would showcase how much of a tank Krieg is, and then like in a whole giant cell of loader bots, of Hyperion, and of Psychos, he just chewed them apart like with like nothing, which is awesome because Krieg is like I think one of the strongest characters in Borderlands, period. Even if you just go by his skills and whatnot, and his backstory and all that stuff. Anywho,
There are actually some super great perks to whatever this is. I look like this forever. Do you have any idea how much I was spending on hair dye?
is your hair not blue? What? That's weird.
I'm acclimating to this place. Slowly. You know how hard it is to meditate during a hamstorm?
Yeah, to me, this whole weird thing. This is the weird, like, it seems like she's Lilith, or sorry, Maya, but not like Krieg's idea of Maya. It almost like seems like she's actually Maya, like a fragment of her in Krieg almost. Anywho, ladies and gentlemen, there's some side quests that I probably will jump around and do. I probably will mess around and download some builds and maybe make some more videos on that because they're just a ton of fun. But yeah, also apparently I didn't get all the special little decoding things. I feel like that would probably
the
go
pattern
here.
has not yet fully revealed itself, but this is what we have so far.
Spikety thickety die. The skag clawed out an eye. Your eye was swell, the skag ate well. Spikety thickety die. Rumble, crumble, spate. The spider ant laid in wait. Rumble, crumble, spate. The rack let out its call. It flew overhead, and now you're dead.
Okay, huh. How much did I miss? I feel like it was pretty like you gave her a lot of time to look around and stuff. I guess I didn't. Anywho, I might get those and maybe make a quick video about it. Regardless, ladies and gentlemen, this has been absolutely fantastic. Love this so much. Again, it's just so amazing. So good. Anyways, expect videos in the future of us covering cool builds because they did upload some cool class mods, which I think are pretty powerful and stuff like that, so can't wait to make some videos on that. Thank you so much for your time. Subscribe button's over there. 2 videos further that way. Thank you again, and goodbye. Also, let me know what you think about the DLC, actually. I'm genuinely curious if you guys feel like maybe they didn't cover something that you wanted about Krieg. I feel like they did a really good job about the story. The story I felt like was pretty iron and tight, but again, I think with the exception of them not really talking about how Maya got the news about, how Krieg got the news of Maya's death and all that. Anywho, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. Hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and goodbye.